He'll ride the back again here. Fights through the tackler. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
At the 26-yard line. First down for the offense.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. Look out, he's got space ahead. The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
Chris, that is not what you want on third down. Terrible execution. This offense has got to be better moving forward. They're not going to win this game unless they get some third down conversions.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, what an opportunity they had right there to cut into this lead for the opposition, but now their defense has to go out there and bow up. The last thing you want to do is go down 2 possessions going into the locker room.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Inside the 10. Touchdown, SMU. Breaks away to the end zone.
Well, this is just a great throw on the fade and single coverage on the outside, but the biggest takeaway is the trust this quarterback has in his receiver. It's always a matchup over scheme in the red zone, and he loves his matchup, and he gets a touchdown because of it.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I know throwing the football over the middle of the field is difficult, but this one is on time. It's on target. This wide receiver has got to catch that football. I know that the defense is closing in, but it's really not about the yards after the catch. Secure it, and then protect yourself for the oncoming.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the...
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. With the catch, it's Brown. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Short connection to the tight end here. Open field ahead. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. And the Mustangs will line up now. It's first and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback still with the football. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack. Timeout taken by Florida, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here. Extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to pass. It's Jones. That's reeled in. It's Baugh. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40. And the Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up.
And first down for the offense.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Wilson. Out of bounds at the 47.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Coming after him. Contact as he let the ball go. He's got it with room to run. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Florida.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. What a pitch and catch in the end zone. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Jones. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Gain of 24. That's a first down for the offense.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Makes the defender miss. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. On the move now. Gonna try to use his legs here. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take...
He's got space. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Black 14! Black 14!
Caught behind the line. It's Cooper. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Heads out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
Well, what we're seeing right here is the difference between throwing the football when you want to versus throwing the football when you have to. It's third and long. The defense knows you're going to drop back and pass, and they've got their eyes all over the quarterback. He makes a poor decision, and they make him pay. Beautiful job by this secondary. They're able to attack the football and get the ball back for their offense.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
And it was there, too. I think he's going to pick up some quality yardage on that. It feels like the running back just took his eyes off the football. Those angle routes, they can be a tough catch because he's coming right back across that middle. And if there's too much heat on that ball, remember, he's a running back. He's not a wide receiver. But again, got to make that catch.
A wide receiver. The tackle is made at the 50. Third down coming.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Back to throw. It's Jones. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. It's caught. He's breaking free. Now here he goes. Touchdown, SMU. The defense produces 6 points.
This is the mark of a great defense. You take a lead and you go out there and you slam the door and you make it difficult on the offense. Here, it's a scoop on the outside. The defensive back with all of his speed, taking it the opposite direction for a score and building on that lead that the offense gave him. What a great job by this defense. It's certainly going to be a huge play in this game.
And they tack on the extra point.
14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Ball. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, those are the little hidden yards that just kill you as a defense. They did everything right. They're in position. They just have to make the tackle. But the running back is a plus runner. When it's blocked for 3, he gains 5. And here, again, falling forward for the first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Pryor. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So it's SMU in front here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Jones. Grab down the middle. It's Ball. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
This is exactly what they need, Chris. They need to continue this rhythm right here. This quarterback makes a nice throw, but now they need to continue this ball down the field because they've got a multiple possession deficit. I think you've got to go quickly. You got to get this ball in the end zone and then see where you can go after that.
And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Mays. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. No, he didn't get there. Short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. To the air, it's Jennings. Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Grinding away with a running game. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout taken by Florida, their 2nd. They've got one more timeout to use now.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for...
He's got a crease. And the defense brings him down. And now the Gators will spend their 3rd and final timeout. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout.
White 53.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, I wouldn't mind to see them get aggressive right here. This is your opportunity to convert, stay on the field, run more clock, and potentially put the ball in the end zone to really ice this game.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
What a huge conversion there, and it really tightens their grip on this game. Aggressive football to go for it there from their head coach, and their team pays it off with a nice conversion.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Gain 2. 2nd down coming up.
7th play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Throws it to the right. Caught on the outside, it's Singleton. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Important 2nd down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Deep shot toward the end zone. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Is incomplete. Now, 4th down.
The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Jones. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.